Hello and welcome to A New Way. I've been thinking about money and how we come into the world in a family, and our family paradigm really can set the bar for how much we're allowed to have and how much we're not allowed to have. And I thought we could just, for a moment, talk about how hard you have to work for your money. I mean, I know people who don't work very hard at all and money just comes to them. I know other people who were given money, and they just, like, they live a life that's completely free of ever having to worry about money. I know other people that work really, really hard and struggle to bring in the income that they want. That's true for men as well as for women. It's not just women, although women tend to make less than men, and there are more stories that women get about not having too much because then the man won't want you. I mean, there's all kinds of stories. There's extra stories laid on top, but it's not just one aspect of who we are that has that. It's all of us have it at some level. So if you can imagine that when you have money, you feel more self-empowered. Your self-esteem is better. You're like feeling like you're safe because that's what money brings, some safety, right? But do you do things to get rid of it? Because have you broken a rule, broken the paradigm rule of family? Do you fight to get the money because you have to make this work? It's all about creating what it is you desire most. And so if you go back and look through your life and see where it is that you've lost money, that you had money just magically disappear or magically appear. If it appeared, you probably don't need to talk to me about it. But if it disappeared, that's not fun. And there's usually a pattern in there. So this next week, why don't you just look at your pattern around money, your patterns around money, which are like that you overspend, somebody takes it away from you, something happens that you have to pay for, a health issue. Oh, so many different ways that can happen. I thought it might be interesting, and I'd love to have this open conversation. And you can just put on the chat in the on the Facebook page, and we can just have a conversation about where it is you would like to see your money now, and where it is at the moment, and how much you'd like to change it. So why don't you just go ahead and go to the Facebook page, and which will be connected to this if you're not on Facebook right now, and just put in in the comments where you would like your money to be and what you think is stopping it. I look forward to hearing from you.